All right, before we get to Dana's full forecast, check out this picture that was sent in from Harpswell. This was sent to us by M. Tully. Thank you for that. That is beautiful. If you've got any great sunset photos like this one from around Maine, remember you can always share your photos and videos with us using the Near Me section of the News Center Maine app. Beautiful. And that wind, brutal today, but that's going to chill out a little bit. And next week we have some warm temperatures to look forward to. Kind of warm.
I think you've summarized it all up.
Perfect.
Exactly. Yeah, the wind was a really big factor today. It was around yesterday too, and when you see wind gusts like getting up to 40 miles per hour, you know those wind chills are going to be quite chilly. We gusted to 41 miles per hour today in Rockland, gusted to 40 in Holton, gusted to 38 in Bangor and in Portland. Good news is that the wind tomorrow is not going to be nearly as strong as it was today. And it was about 10 degrees colder today than it was yesterday, depending on your location. Most of our high temperatures didn't get out of the 20s, and some spots didn't get out of the teens. Keep in mind that our normal high temperature for Portland is 39 degrees, and yet we're across the board seeing temperatures in the 20s and the teens. So another day of the below average temperature stretch. We did have a good bit of sunshine earlier. Right now we are seeing mostly clear skies, which is going to contribute to our overnight low temperatures dropping down into the teens and the single digits. During the day tomorrow, we might have wind gusts about 15 to 20 miles per hour, which is still a touch breezy on a normal day, but I think in comparison to the past 2 days, it's going to feel a lot calmer during the day tomorrow, and our wind chill temperatures will be a bit less of a factor. So as we get into the day tomorrow, we'll start out with a good bit of sunshine, but then we start to increase our clouds in the late morning to early afternoon ahead of a weak warm front that will be passing through the state. It will bring us a couple of snow showers and snow flurries, but we're not expecting a ton of precipitation there, maybe a coating at most. And then on Sunday, we have a larger and more dynamic system that will actually pass to our south. So areas right along the immediate coastline might see a couple of snow showers or snow flurries again on Sunday, but not expecting, again, a lot of precipitation there. This system will actually become pretty strong over Nova Scotia and the Canadian Maritimes, but here in Maine will end up being mostly cloudy during the day. Again, a couple of snow showers along the coast possible, but areas of the mountains might see a little bit of sunshine in the afternoon. And then on Monday, it'll be very similar to today. Temperatures will crash once again as that system departs. It'll be windy and it will be cold once again. So the temperature trend does decrease as we get over the next few days as we end the weekend into the beginning of next week, but there is a change in that forecast. As we get into the middle and end of next week, our temperature trend does start to rise again and will actually make a return to average and even above average temperatures. We are watching a system approaching though, and because our temperatures will be in the 40s, it does look like it's going to be mostly rain. We will iron a lot of that out over the weekend because there is still some discrepancies about timing. Our marine forecast sees 2 to 5 feet. We do have wind gusts up to 30 knots. Therefore, a small craft advisory is issued for the next couple of hours, and our ocean temperature is 46 degrees, a lot warmer than the air temperature. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. I think a pretty calm weekend overall, starting out the day with some sunshine, increasing clouds later in the day tomorrow, some snow showers and snow flurries around. High temperatures will be in the low to mid 30s, less windy than it was today. And then on Sunday, again, we could see some coastal flurries because of that system to our south. Otherwise, mostly cloudy, with some sunshine in areas of the mountains. High temperatures a couple of degrees colder than Saturday. The temperatures crash again for Monday. But Alex, there is a warmer end of the tunnel. As we get into the end of next week, temperatures will start to moderate back into the 40s. We have not hit 40 degrees since mid-November. So it'll be a bit of a welcome change for some, perhaps not for others who are fans of the cold weather, but it's a change for sure.
Definitely. All right. Thanks, Dana.